Hey guys, welcome back. It is Fitness Friday on a Saturday because I just realized not too long, actually I realized it this morning when I woke up, that I did not film last night for Fitness Friday. I kind of just came home after the gym and knocked out. So we are going to be talking about how I've been doing this past week. Meal wise, I've gotten better. I kind of was able to plan my meals out more better today, this past week. I was planning on doing more smoothies, but it didn't really work out that well because I would make a smoothie for me and my brother, and um, my brother wouldn't wash the blender, and I get home really late. And so all I really want to do is to just put my fruits in the blender, um, and then blend it, and then in the morning. I don't want to come home and wash a dirty blender when he was the last one to wash it, to use it. Anyways, whatever. That's something that I'm going to try to figure out this week. Um, I've gotten more hungry, definitely more hungry. So I've been eating more smaller meals more frequently because it feels like that evens out much better than eating a huge meal. So I'll eat something, and once I feel satisfied, I don't eat anymore, and then I'll eat again a couple 2 to 3 hours later, if I have the ability to, because I've noticed even when I eat a big meal, 2 or 3 hours later I still get hungry again. So it's just like I feel like that way, if I space out the calories throughout the day, it's gonna be a little bit better. I'm trying to figure that out. I want to try to bring smoothies along with me to work. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do that, just because it's like, do I want to have a smoothie and then a meal and then a smoothie? It's that kind of thing, you know. And I am trying out protein shakes. So I actually have a slight allergy to, or I'm developing an allergy or an intolerance, I should say, to lactose. And I've noticed that the older I've gotten, it's not that surprising. I'm Asian, so it's common for Asians to be lactose intolerant because our ancestors didn't consume dairy products until the influence of Europeans. So when I was younger, I was able to kind of deal with it, but now I get, depending on how much I consume, would feel bloated or gassy, and I don't feel good. So there's gonna be a small increase with when it comes to milk, because I do like to drink milk on its own sometimes. Um, but speaking of, but anyways, that was leading on to, I'm trying out protein shakes now. Hopefully that will help me feel fuller longer. And I've noted with the, sorry, I know this is kind of like ever because I'm not sure how to explain this. When I look at the nutritional facts on the whey versus plant-based, I noticed that there's more fiber, at least at the ones that I've seen, that there's more fiber in the plant-based. So I'll still be getting fiber, and I'll still be getting all the other vitamins, and I won't be getting the runs or having a bloated tummy or feeling lethargic just because I'm having a hard time digesting something. So there's this one that one of the trainers, she's vegan, and she said that she found this particular one at Sprouts. And so I went to Sprouts and I looked for it, and they didn't have it. So I got a pack of the Sprouts brand, or I got 2 packs because they came in flavors, like they're one-time use kinds, chocolate and vanilla of the Vega brand. I don't think I've ever had the Vega brand. I've seen it, um, and I tend to like chocolate and vanilla flavors of protein shakes over like the fruity kinds, because I'll drink the chocolate or vanilla with milk, and that'll be fine. I don't really like, I don't know, I think because I make smoothies anyways, I don't really see the point in adding that fruit flavored protein stuff to smoothies. And the berry and the vanilla one tastes better in smoothies anyways if I do put in vanilla. There was so many brands. I didn't know where to start. There was one that was kind of that had um, matcha tea in it, and I think I might try that. It's just really expensive. It's like $40 each per tub. I might maybe I'll go to GNC and see what they might have just to look at things. Um, but yeah. Um, Other than that, like working out, going to the gym. Since I've done I've been doing more at home home gyms. I've been doing some more at home exercises along with my regular gym classes. I was able to go to the gym more frequently this week. So I'm a little bit more sore. I'm trying to figure that out. I need to remember to roll out my muscles after, like, when I get home from the gym. I need to stretch out when I get home from the gym. I don't really feel comfortable stretching out at the gym after our session is over, just because people are getting ready for the next class. I don't want them to think that um, there's a bag that's unavailable when it really is available, so that's where that comes in. So yeah, um, I haven't felt really much of a difference. I've been feeling more tired, but that's just because I don't think I was eating enough. Like, um, I'm moving around more, but I'm not getting the nutrients to satisfy what my body needs. Because you can still get the same amount of nutrients, but not the same amount of with less amount of calories. And I think that's where I was messing up on. I mean, this is still a new whole thing that I'm doing. I'm gonna figure it out. Um, I might need to add like, well, no, I take vitamin C once in a while, but I might need to take that more regularly, if just to help with my my the collagen. There you go, the collagen in my body, to help that heal and stuff. Because I get potassium and magnesium from my food. You would think I would get vitamin C from my food, but I actually don't really eat that many oranges, so or any, not a lot of reds either. Sorry, I need to readjust. I have a pair of pants that it will be my goal. So the pants that I'm currently wearing are like pajama style bottoms that my aunt gave to my mom when my mom went back home to our country last. It was about a year ago. I've had this, and I didn't put this on, or I was barely able to put it on then, and now it's tighter on me now. Like at the waist area. Like before it was tight around my thighs, just my thighs, but still fit around my waist, but now it's my waist. I was like, man, your girl's got quads, but my quads be kind of fatty feeling, because they still got like a ton of cellulite that shows up. But yeah, so the pants that I'm currently wearing, I might have to just change my pants before I go to bed, because these are extremely uncomfortable. I'm hoping that I can fit comfortably in them. I wonder if I could show you guys if I stood up. See how tight it is? If you can tell how, like, it's really conforming to my body, like right here. Yeah. So hopefully when my midsection gets smaller, this will fit better on me around the waist area. Like, I'm okay if things are tight around my thighs, like if it feels like kind of fitted. This feels more than it's just fitted. So there was another article of clothing that I wanted to be my goal to fit into, but I don't know if I'm going back to California, because it's in California. It is the dress that I wore for my inauguration ceremony when I passed when I passed nursing school. Like, we had to wear this dress, and I wasn't at my smallest when I wore that, but I was smaller than I am now, and I looked pretty healthy. Like, I didn't look overweight, I didn't look too thin. Not that I don't think I've ever looked too thin, but that's like something that would be really realistic for me to try to get back to within the next few months. But I don't know if my parents would be coming to visit me anytime soon, and I don't know if I'm gonna go home anytime soon. So there's that. So since that's not going to be something that's going to be feasible, since I don't have it in my possession to wear, I'm going to use these pair of pants. Because if I was 50 pounds thinner, I could fit into, even if I was 20 pounds thinner, I could fit into these very comfortably. I don't think I said it in my previous video, but I do want to lose about 50 pounds. That might, I don't know if that might sound drastic or not to some people. I am 5 feet and about 170, 175 pounds. And I should be at 120, 125. So hopefully I can be able to lose 10 pounds each month. I don't know if that's realistic or not. We'll see how this month's go. I'm still kind of struggling. I don't even know if I lost weight. I feel better in a sense. Like after like I get like my morning grogginess out, I feel extremely better throughout the day, and then I get home and then I crash. So I'm not quite sure if that necessarily constitutes me being better. But anyways, I really want to fit into these pants and for them to slide up and not for me to just like kind of like wiggle myself into them. I also have a pair of jeans that I could probably use. So I think I've said my scrub clothings before, but since they're kind of stretchy, it's kind of, I can like work my way around them no matter, even though like I've been a little bit heavier. So like with this where I'm like uncomfortably tight, I think this would be a better option. But yeah, this week has been a little bit better. I was planning on going to the gym, which would make it 3 days in a row because I went to the gym Friday and I went to the gym Thursday nights. And this morning I was just like, you know what, I need to give my shoulder a break. So that's another thing that's important to remember, you guys. Give your body a break when you feel like it's in pain. Like it might not be in pain right now, but like say the last time you exercise, like if you exercised the day before and it was painful, then give yourself like a day or two. Because with kickboxing, there's a lot of punching bags, obviously, because you're boxing. And, you know, it flares up my shoulder and it hurts. The pain, the more I'm doing it, it's getting more tolerable. I think my shoulder's gaining its strength back. But I know it's not something that where if I go where the classes are, when I'm going to the classes too frequently, I might just do more damage than being helpful. So I'm going to take the weekend off of my shoulder with punching things, and yeah. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to try so hard to remember to film Friday night and post on Friday night, because after the gym, if I do go to the gym this Friday, I'll get home around 6. And so hopefully I'll remember to sit down, film, and upload for you guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.